All right, chat. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, Arun. Mohib, what's good, guys? Tom, good morning. Morning, chat. How's everybody doing? Good morning to wifey. Morning to everybody in here. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Is that brother Abe? Is that Abe in the building? What's good, man? Miss you, bro. Yo, I'm coming down to Florida next month, and I'm gonna be in Fort Myers. And that's actually so close to you. I didn't think about it. We should go for a meal. I'm gonna message you. I'll message you. But I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be out there. Oh, Matt. Yeah, I got you, Abe. I got you 100%. We'll sort something out. I'm gonna be flying down there with the wifey next month. We'll go for a nice meal. It'll be a good time. Oh man, it's good to be back, chat. It's good to be back. Brand new week. Woo! Yay, Florida. Yes, I know. Yay, Florida. Chat, it's been the weather was getting nice over here in Canada. And then I got you in. The weather was getting nice over here in Canada, and then we just got hit with a snowstorm over the weekend. But you know what? One second. Let me just take a peek, because it is March 16th. It's like, it's getting to that time where I shouldn't see cold weather no more over here. Like really cold weather, at least. Let me see. 7-day forecast. No, let's just go 14-day. All right. For some... See anything? I don't see anything promising, chat. Nothing promising. It's gonna be about 0 degrees. Guys, wifey's birthday is in 9 days. Wait, is there any way that her birthday falls on stream? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Wifey's birthday is in 9 days. She turns 16. No, I'm just kidding, chat. That was a bad joke. I'm just joking, chat. That was insane. It was a joke, though. It was a joke. It was a joke, bro. Hey, yo, it was a joke, chat. It was a joke. No. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. Wifey's gonna be the big 27 now? Wifey 27? Yeah, 27. Marco Epstein, yo, chat, chill. That was just a bad joke. Marco Epstein is insane. She is Aries just like you. Tessa, yo, I'm Aries too, chat. Don't forget about me. My birthday is on April 8th. Wait. Oh, it's on a Wednesday as well. Oh, that's right. It's always a week after wifey's. Yeah, my birthday's on Wednesday as well, so I won't be with you guys on my birthday. But I'll be with you guys the day after my birthday. That's not bad. Chat. Yeah. Sorry, baby. I just meant like it always falls on the same day. Stop exposing you. I'm sorry. Wifey turns 27. Chat, I turned 30. I turned the big 30 bomb. Oh, chat. Yo, my sciatica has gotten so much better, chat, and then the last like 3 days, I know what it is, bro. I do know what it is. It's my sitting down for an extended period of time, so we might have to just start streaming like this. Yes. Actually, I can't do that, bro, because I'm like bending over. I'll move my camera up. There you go. This is how we're gonna stream, chat. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, chat? My back hurts, so this is how we're gonna be streaming today, by the way. Okay. Hope that's good with everybody. While I stretch my back, because I'm literally an old man. Hello from Albania. What's up from Albania? Brother from Albania or sister, I don't know. I'm just trolling, chat. I'm gonna sit back down now. Just trolling. All right. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. It's brand new week, bro. Brand new week. It is FOMC week, by the way, chat. So Wednesday afternoon. Excuse me. Wednesday afternoon, we have FOMC. So what does that mean for us? Stay aware of that, because usually, not all the time, okay, especially recently because this market's ass, but Monday, Tuesday will be a little slower. We had a banging day on Friday. Friday was incredible. God damn, what's with me? And ever since I got better, like I was sick. Every time I talk for an extended period of time, listen to my voice. Like it, I have to like clear it. The fuck. God damn, sorry, chat. I'm all over the place this morning. What is FOMC? Bro, if you were asking me what FOMC is, you must be really new to trading. FOMC is a massive news event we get once a month, usually Wednesday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time at least. And it is the Federal Reserve talking about rates, announcing new rates, and it typically shakes the market up a lot. I'm gonna get you a humidifier. God damn, am I just aging, chat? Am I just aging? Shorts from Friday, little sneak peek, chat. There you go. And with this trade, we have 500,000 funded with Apex. So we just added 500K in funding to the portfolio with this trade. I still have 6 more accounts with Apex in evaluation stage that only need $1,200 more. And then we will be 1.1 million funded with Apex, on top of all my other funding with other firms. But Apex released a brand new plan that offers end of day drawdown, which is something that I like to trade. So I've personally loaded up on a bunch of Apex accounts, and yeah, I need one more trade on a couple of the accounts, and we're gonna have 1.1 million funding with them. And then I think the actual goal should be 20 accounts. Marco, what's your total funding right now across everything? Across CFD and all my futures, including Apex, I just passed on Friday. 1 second. 50, 200. Oh, I am 1.2 million funded. Wow, that put me over 1 million on Friday then. 1.2 million, I believe. 1 second. Let me calculate this again. 150. So I have 450 outside of Apex, and now I have 950 with Apex, and then I have 300K CFD. So what does that equal? 900K plus 300. 1.25 million. 1.25 million. I can't math. Damn. So that means, holy shit, chat. So if I pass these other 6 accounts that are almost done, I only need here, let me show you guys. Second. Here it is. Copy. I only need, so on 100K accounts on Apex, guys, if you guys are looking to do the new plans, you need 106K to pass the accounts. So right now I have 1044, 1044, 1044, 1044, 1044, 1044. So I need about, no, not $1,200. Sorry, I lied about that. I need 1,500. That's what I need. 1,500 on 6 more accounts. Then we're gonna have one point, which is crazy actually, over 1.8 million in funding. Damn. Why do you need so much funding when you can be a profitable trader with just your own capital? Dude, the leverage you get in prop firms is unbeatable. There is next to no risk for myself as a trader. I don't have to, what am I risking? $100 on a challenge account for access to $100,000 in capital? Well, at least, sorry, $10,000 in leverage at least, depending on what your drawdown is, of course. I'm talking about CFDs at least. But the leverage and the scalability in prop firms is unbeatable. As a newer trader, you have to be taking advantage of these prop firms. You have to be. If you're not, I can definitely say it'd be foolish not to. It'd be foolish not to. Don't get me wrong, bro. You can go to personal accounts and you can make a couple grand a week, especially in the earlier stages. But like, dude, what app do you use to post all your account? It's the copy trader I use, Lago. Yeah, the scalability, guys, and the leverage that's provided in these prop firms, bro, and how low the risk versus how high the reward can be, is just, again, it's unbeatable. Unbeatable. Hopefully today is a trading day. That is not the perspective I want, bro. Hopefully today is a trading day. All right, let's talk about some charts. Let's talk about some charts. Marco, could you please explain a little bit more about Apex accounts? What questions do you have, SK? Let me know. Do you execute on MT5? I trade MT5 for my CFD accounts. Yes, sir. I'm good, Akash. How are you, bro? Marco, do you use a copier for CFDs? I do not, Wonder. I don't use a copier for CFDs. I just trade my CFD accounts one at a time on MT5 on my phone. Okay. Let's talk about some charts, guys. So, off the rip, we have swept out Friday's low. And that has given us a push to the upside so far. On the lower time frames, you can see, I say lower, but lower relative to the daily. We have taken out this low from the left. I've heard people having payouts with Apex. Guys, I'll be completely honest with you. If anybody is having issues with payouts with Apex, I'll tell you why. They broke a rule. It's very simple. Apex is a super straightforward firm in the sense where if you break a rule, you don't get paid. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't break rules, you do get paid. It's very, very, very simple. I can promise you this. I'll put my life on it. Apex, we would not be partnered with a firm if we did not trust them wholeheartedly. All right, so please, guys, understand this. Any firms or any companies or any brands we partner with, that's because we trust them, and they're trustworthy as a whole, the brand. All right. So NQ has, if you saw on Friday, we took out all these internal highs and provided the sell off to the downside. So this was the sell I caught on Friday. Participated in this, And then we came down and trapped liquidity from the left, which has now fueled us to go higher for now. Right away, my eyes are going to go to these highs, chat. My eyes are going to go to these highs. Excuse me. Having some big ass yawns. I think my eyes are going to go to these highs. But like at the same time, NQ's been shit, bro. It's been shit. So I had one trade on it last week up here, the shorts that we took. The original idea was I wanted to see price below these lows, and I was going to look for longs back up. These conditions did not offer me a long, so I sat out, and then we continued selling off. We built liquidity on Thursday, took it out on Friday, and sold off Friday. Now going into a new week, we have trapped liquidity from the left, which means we should see a move back up to the upside. All right, we've left a lot of highs intact, which can be a target. Just the charts look like shit, bro. So we're gonna have to take it day by day for now. The 4 hour is looking very bullish right now. We have 6 minutes to the open, so let's go over some other assets real quick. My gold shorts, chat. Yeah, you guys know about my gold shorts on Thursday. Look at this. There it is, chat. Gold shorts. I closed this somewhere in here on Friday. And I'll show you guys what we did. Here we go, chat. That was my only CFD trade of last week. Look at this. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Less is more, my people. Less is more. The sooner you guys understand this, the sooner you will probably find progress. That was my trade last week on CFDs. I took it on Tuesday. This was at 11. So it was around my cutoff time on Tuesday. But it is CFD, so I don't mind taking higher time frame entries. Marco, adjust your camera. Oh shit, I'm kind of out of frame, aren't I? Oops. Hello, chat. I'm back. But that was the gold short, chat. Ended up playing out quite nice, so we're blessed about that. That was a good trade. Close that out on Friday as well. So Friday was a banger day. We have 4.5 minutes till the open. I'm going to be completely honest with you about CFD chat right now. CFD looks like dog shit. It does look like dog shit. Yeah, it looks like dog shit. There ain't no other way to put it. I'm hoping in order for me to trade this asset, Aussie, I would need to see price below these lows. So I'm leaning towards Aussie getting towards those lows. That would be ideal. Because then Marco can participate in this market. Marco, you look banger on cap more than bald. Now I'm insecure, bro. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. All right, chat. Yeah, I don't know about Aussie right now. We've come back. Yeah, we've taken out these lows at the extreme, and we've gone bullish since. I think right now, if you wanted to kind of predict where this thing's heading to, next destination is probably going to be up here. What happens afterwards, I'm not entirely sure. From a swing perspective, I'd really like to see Aussie below these lows. Below the lows. It makes the most sense to me. And then once that occurs, that would be my target up here, 0.7283. So this is a swing idea, bro, and this could take days, weeks to develop and actually even start playing out. But this would be, again, the most ideal. We get one more push down and then that push up into these highs here. Gold trade, explain. No, I don't want to right now. I'm going through all my other pairs. Okay, Euro Euro hit our short target, chat. So you guys have probably seen on the stream, I've been talking about these lows for a minute. A good old minute. And finally, we swept them. So my short setup is completed. It is completed. Okay? I don't have any other short ideas on Euro. I don't have any ideas on Euro right now because the setup is completed. It's done, so it's finished. So I don't know where this thing's heading to next. Look at this candle we had last week. Big bearish candle. What's probably going to happen this week is something sluggish and choppy and slow, if I had to predict. USD CAD, interesting price action. We just ran this high and we're getting a bearish reaction right now. Interesting, eh? Yeah, I'm curious to see what this thing wants to do. Excuse me. Let me see something here, chat. Interesting. Look at that. You know what, chat? Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this is clean. Peep this. Peep this for a moment, chat. I'm gonna put you on some game here, alright? I'm gonna put you on some game. So, if you guys want some knowledge right here, listen the F up. You know what we'll do actually first is this. Look at this piece of price action right here, chat. This piece of price action right here. Okay? Liquidity, right? It's a high left intact, an internal high. You mark it out. Look at this. We've respected it. So we've built liquidity above this high. Now, finally, what happens? Look at that. We grab it and we sell. Yo, this thing could sell all the way back down, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. This thing could sell all the way back down. What? This would be mega. This would be mega. Oh shit, stock opens right now. You're right. Fuck, 1 second. Some dead ass price action right now, chat. All right. Yeah, looks like at the least this will be the destination for today, chat. This makes the most sense. Oops. Up here. So I believe any bearish reaction like we're getting right now, I should be false in my opinion. Should be false. Yo, what's good, Jonathan? I'm in USD CAD short. Beautiful trade. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. How does your mindset change when trading a funded account compared to a personal account? Bro, actually, I haven't traded a personal account in years now. All right, NQ with the wick and fly. Where's wifey, chat? Wait. Is she sleeping? Of course I remember you, Xavier. Come on, bro. I am here, W, wifey. I don't know why we ever doubted her, chat. I don't know why we ever doubted her. Wick and fly? Wick and fly, I wonder. Have a look at silver. I don't trade silver. Stop yelling at me, man. If TP is gonna happen, I will share with screenshot to you on my Twitter, man. God bless you, Marco, for your knowledge that you give us. PS, sorry for my bad English. Don't even apologize for your English, bro. English is not your first language, man. I'm happy for you though. I'm very proud, and I appreciate the kind message. I always do. Hey Marco, how did your gold short go? You know what? Rosari. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It went well. It did go well. Yeah, it did. Let me just slap. You know what, chat? This is easily 23796 237. Easily my best entry I've ever had on a trade. Easily the best entry I've ever had on a trade. Look at that. And then watch out. I'm ready for the chat to say, you didn't enter there. There's no way you caught that trade there. I'm not gonna sit here and say I catch trades entries like this all the time. I just told you this is years and years and years. This is probably my best entry I've ever had. Here's your little. There it is. So yes, I did. Look at that. Look at that wick entry, chat. And this, listen, I'm always transparent. Do I catch entries like this all the time? Hell no. Hell no. But yes, I caught the absolute top somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Brother Riz is in the building. Yo, Riz. Dude, I miss you, bro. I feel like I haven't spoken or seen you in like 8 years now. Bro, what can gold do now? I'm not sure. Gold on sideline. My short setup is completed. It's done. So I'm not sure. If I had to tell you, maybe up to these highs. I'm on the run in Asia. I know, bro. I see you. You're on the fly over there. You're feeding elephants and I don't know, like riding horses and shit. Like you're all over the place over there. Next thing you know, you're gonna come home and you're gonna start speaking Cantonese. Okay. NQ flying. It's a good old Monday price action so far. It's okay, guys. He doesn't read my comments either. Guys, don't worry. Sometimes I message Riz, and Riz won't answer me till 3 months later. Sometimes he's like the president, and I have to understand that. If the market had a customer care number, how many times would you call them? They'd be on my favorites, bro. Come on. They'd be on my favorites. We're talking about you right now, pal? Oh, this is awkward, babe. My bad. Still in EU shorts? Savage. I mean, I don't know. My short setup's completed on it, but it's these lows. Marco, please check USD BDT. I'm not sure what that is. Wicked stuff on USD CAD, bro. I'm definitely gonna eye this thing. I wish I seen this right here, because that's actually so nice. Damn. Confirmation wise, do we see an entry, chat? What does it look like above here? I love, but there's a way of getting in this price action. We'll see though. We'll wait. Marco, where do you see price on USD CAD to be interesting? No, I was saying above here, bro. 1.37199. That was some good stuff. Shorts above. These lows, bro. These lows on USD CAD chat. Mark it out. These lows. I'll bet my, wait, what's the saying? I'll bet my bottom dollar. I probably sound insane, but I don't know. All right. Buddy, you don't see my comment. Bro, I'm trying my best to answer everybody's comment, all right? I'm sorry. Please check the Pakistani rupee, you funny guy. You funny guy. Tell me NQ isn't giving a textbook Wyckoff setup? What the heck? Wyckoff or Wickoff? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at ES as well to kind of give us a little gauge to where what NQ could be saying for us. By the way, look at this line I plotted. I sent this forecast in my group on Friday morning. Look at that. I said shorts above this high. That's all I did. Look, I have one. Watch, if I go to the trash can. Oh no, I have two drawings on my chart. Fuck, where's the second one, bro? I was gonna say I only have one line on my chart. No, but look at that, chat. One line, that's all I needed. Boom, shorts above. Spikes it, drop. Spike and drop. Now, where can this thing head to next? Sometimes price action's clean like that. It's easy to identify where it needs to go, but as of right now, same situation as NQ. Look at this, chat. Excuse me. Low stabbed. We have like this price action here is sus. Where does it need to come to now? Maybe does it? Did we short above here, chat? Maybe we short above there. It's not impossible, bro. I do like how we're starting to build here as well. That's something to keep an eye on. And here, right? These are all levels of liquidity here. So there's more reasoning for us to trade lower. Okay. And we just respected this area. So we are building to the lows, chat. We are building to the lows for sure. Yeah, it could be maybe Tuesday or Wednesday short. I don't know. The thing is, guys, and this has been like the same story for like the last couple weeks for me on indices. Is I've literally just been taking it day by day because price action is not easy right now. It really isn't. Price action has not been easy on NQ. Or sorry, just indices as a whole. I've been taking it day by day. CFDs I've been crushing, like trading wise and even just like forecasting a bunch of moves. I have been crushing it on CFDs, but indexes I have been just, again, day by day, just reacting to what price is giving us. So like Friday, that Friday sell I took, yeah, I just wanted to see, where is it? Up here. I needed to see price action build and stuff. I saw before stock open, or literally I think it was at stock open, we came down and trapped, or sorry, induced sellers, and then we trapped them. That was where I took my sell position up here. Up there. Yo, Jan, what's up, bro? Gold nicely melted from entry. Yes, sir. Gold was a blessing last week. Gold was definitely a blessing. Just shorted NQ. Quick 1 to 2 scalp. Abe, bro. This man Abe is just a savage, chat. This man Abe, he is honestly a disgusting scalper, by the way. This man's precision, not just his precision, but the fact that this guy can be so disciplined. He even uses the seconds time frame sometimes. It's fucking impressive, bro. It's fucking impressive. Abe is a go for real. Yeah, but long term wise, chat, I think there's a way we come back up to these highs on NQ. As for today, yeah, it's difficult price action for me to be involved in for now. Just for myself. Yeah, I love you, Abe. Honestly, bro, appreciate you. Always, bro. Guys, tomorrow Abe is going to be on stream with you guys. And if you want to see a savage get to work on the seconds time frame sometimes, hop in stream tomorrow, 9 a.m. Abe is going to walk you through some NQ price action. Abe, I'm in the middle of running some Apex account. Well, actually, I don't want to say run them up. I just passed 500K last week, and I have another 600K almost passed. And then, yeah, we're gonna start a little Apex run soon. What's your thoughts on BTC? So, chat, BTC is in. Oh, finally, it took it. Finally, it took it. Yo, BTC is an interesting spot because I'm still bearish on this thing, but just like I tweeted about a while ago, I'm not too sure where it needed to go. At first I said there was a chance that we could start shorting from here, but I also said keep in mind we left these highs. So I'll keep you guys updated on BTC. Not entirely sure right now, but you definitely want to be keeping an eye on this, chat. There's also a way we can come up here. So don't, like, we can spike into 80K ish and then drop. So the bearishness is not completed though on BTC in my opinion. If the market was a game, would you rage quit? No. That's insane. I think Marco selects who he replies to. Bro, if you listen, guys, I'm looking at the chart, okay? Because I'm trying to trade myself. I'm also, people are like, check gold, check silver, check NQ, check USD CAD, break down your gold trade. Bro, you have to understand that I would have to have like 5 people here in order to do everything everyone was saying, trade myself, and also read everybody's comments, guys. So bear with me. I am trying my best. Trying my best. It's insane. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. NQ is going long still. Does Marco have 6 eyes? Sometimes I feel like some people think I do have 6 eyes. You have to understand, bro. At the end of the day, I'm here to trade, right? So am I just going to continuously just focus on everything else but trading? Yo, check the Mexican peso. Here, you know what? Just because. What is the? Is this in futures? Oh, what is the peso's ticker for Forex? Is it just P? There it is. No, I'm just kidding. I was just doing it for you because I love you, Abe. Alright, and Q's gone bullish, chat, to these highs. Again, I think the destination, I don't know if it's going to get hit today, will be this high to the left-hand side, 24,852. Yeah. Some good stuff, some good stuff. Yes, I'm assuming it's following suit. Yes, sir, it is. And I do like this, chat. I do like this. You see how we're leaving these lows intact? Important for me. Same with down here. Important for me. I execute Apex. I use TradingView, guys. Any sort of futures trading, I do on TradingView. Any futures trading, I do on TradingView. It's crazy, Chad, is this asset, USD CAD looks like bearish, bro. Where can this thing head to? Oh my god. I would be... You know what, man? I'll say it right now. Holy shit. Shit. I don't see us actually longing, bro, until these lows are taken out. That's 1.19. That is not good for... What is the Dixie looking like, man? What is the Dixie looking like? Excuse me. Dixie, it doesn't look good as well, but USD CAD looks more obvious to me. Like, this looks really obvious. Highs take on NQ. What time is it right now? 9:49. VIX plummeting on market open. I know brother Abe looks at the VIX, right? It's a crazy chart. I guess this is the kind of chart where you just have levels set, right? Like, it looks like every single time we get above 50, sharp reaction down. Look at that. Alright, chat. I ain't falling for your rage bait no more. I ain't falling for your rage bait no more, chat. I ain't doing it, bro. I ain't doing it. Slow Monday, as kind of anticipated. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does UJ look crazy? That's crazy. Did we run this? Trying to get a little higher time frame idea on UJ. It has a lot of opportunity to sell off, chat. Yeah, this kind of aligns with USD CAD as well. Like, for a long-term bearish move. Like, USD CAD looks brutal, guys. Like, in the sense where this thing has some heavy downside potential. Heavy downside potential. And if the dollar continues to fall off a cliff, I could only imagine what gold is going to do. What is gold going to do, chat? Right? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Marco, my dream is to run a marathon with you, bro. Do you run? Oil? Did oil continue going up after we had those wild news events? It's chilling right now. It's Elijah from Canada. No, he's in the States. Is it possible to look for liquidity on other bar styles? Like, I don't know, bro. I just use the candlestick chart. That's all I've ever used is the candlestick chart. Spend a day with Marco giveaway. Marco, EJ was bearish like USD CAD. If you want, you can check. I do some paper trade on that, but I can't take a position because it was during intercession, but it was a gorgeous trade. EJ. Would be careful right now. Traded below these lows already. I would wait for price to build liquidity at this low first. I would wait for price to build liquidity at that low. Oh, Elijah's in here. I'm not built for Canada weather. Yeah, you ain't built for Canada weather, bro. I ain't built for it either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't built for it either. Marco, your favorite F1 driver. Chat, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend for F1. Who watched F1 here? Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Who watched F1? Wait. My goat. My fucking goat right here. Back on the podium. Back on the podium. I don't care what anybody says. I have not seen racing like this in a long time. The fact that these cars can follow each other so closely, bro. You have the Ferraris following each other like 2.5 tenths around corners within each other. It's like the racing is incredible. Incredible. If you guys watch the race, if you guys are F1 fans and watch the race, I don't know if you guys watch like this battle here. Look how closely these cars can follow each other. Before, they could never do this. They could never do this. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Look at the battles these cars are having. It's incredible to watch. Look how closely they can follow each other. And then around the corner. Like the dirty air, the grip they can still have on the track is incredible. Then Lewis comes back and Charles here. It's just like, this is art. Look at these. Look at this. Gets him on the inside. Look at this battle. Oh my God. For a whole lap. It's just fucking... When I was watching that, bro, that's like a movie. You can't... There was no cars. There was no type of Formula 1 cars in the past that could follow each other like that. As soon as you catch dirty air, you'll lose grip. You'll lose grip. You'll ruin your tires. It's incredible. The fact that they can follow each other this closely, the battles are going to be insane this year. Mercedes is so fast. Mercedes is so fast. I agree. Mercedes is so fast. But Ferrari also has a lot of promise right now. They have a lot of potential. And yeah, I think it's going to be a sick year. And Ferrari's bringing a big upgrade to Miami. I'm so fucking pumped, bro. Like, I was watching because I couldn't watch the China Grand Prix because it was on really late where I am. It's 3 a.m. So I just watched the whole race in the morning when I woke up. Oh my God, dude. It was like a fucking movie. I was watching all these battles happen. So awesome to see. So awesome to see. And Russell used these fights and easily passed both. Yeah. Yeah, because the Ferraris were battling each other. But inevitably, the Mercs were going to win anyways, unless there was going to be some sort of big safety car issue or something like that. It's just like the power the Mercedes has is ridiculous. It's fast. And like if you, I don't know if you guys, I'm going on a little tangent right now. If you guys watch Formula 1 like that or not, but look at the difference. This is the average race pace. I don't know if you guys can see these numbers. Look at those numbers. Ferrari is in second to Mercedes and almost 0.6 behind per lap. That's the average race pace in China. Look at those gaps. Mercedes is a fucking rocket ship. But still, like, raw entertainment. So much fun to watch. I want Alonso back in Ferrari. Alonso needs to hang it up soon, I think. Unfortunately, I think it actually might happen soon. And I hate to say it, but he is... Did you guys not watch the clips of him taking his hands off the steering wheel on the straights? Poor guy. Yeah, nothing to trade on gold right now, chat. Nothing to trade on gold. You can see how price is literally just building on both sides, right? How does your mindset change when trading a funded account compared to a personal account? Yo, you've asked this question quite a few times. I don't trade personal accounts right now. Why is McLaren so quiet these two races? Yo, Oscar hasn't started both the races. Norris started the first race, but then both of them didn't start the second race. Marco, what kind of risk approach do you take on prop firms, like aggressive or slow? I have aggressive risk on evaluations, and then I just trade funded accounts normally with proper risk management. But I have I use high risk on evaluations, of course, because I'm not here to prove anything to anybody anymore. Like I just want to get through the evaluation as quick as possible. Rhythmic or Tradeovate on Apex? I use Tradeovate because I trade on TradingView. NQ back to the highs, selling. Okay, so 10 a.m. just came in. There's no continuation trades on USD CAD yet for me. I love you, my brother. Much love, bro. Much love, my bro. My back, chat, my back. I gotta do a little stretch. Bear with me. I'm an old man. If I sit too long, chat, my back gets screwed up. Then it's sore. Look at my wife. Look at wifey bought me, guys. Look at this mug. Look what the wifey made me. This is what I have to drink my coffee out of. Wifey bought this for me. W wifey? W wifey, I agree. No, I love it, of course, babe. What the hell? Of course I love it. Marco, why only take trades in New York session? Do you recommend this? That's just I live in Canada, and I have no other session to trade. But if someone held a gun to my head and said, Marco, you can only trade one session, what would it be? It would be New York anyways. I think New York provides the most opportunity and the most consistent opportunity. It also, it's the best in my opinion for indices. That's just, again, this is for me. This is my experience. This is what I enjoy. Will you be either at the Miami or Canadian GP? I'm not sure yet, but fingers crossed. There might be something in the works. There might be something in the works. Go to Vietnam and then you can trade London, New York. I don't want to trade 2 sessions. I like to trade less, guys. I took 2 trades last week. What about tomorrow's webinar? Yeah, I'm going to have to update you guys. We're not sure yet. I'm going to try my best to make something happen. Good morning. I'm new to chart Fanatics. I'm 64 and looking forward to learning how to trade. Welcome in, Dina. That's awesome news. Marco, thoughts on gold? I've given my thoughts on gold many times. These are my current markings on gold. These are my current markups on gold. But do you trade more when it's about passing? No. And that again, that's where everybody screws up. Everybody thinks, oh, I have to trade more, which means I'm going to pass accounts quicker. It's the complete opposite. You guys trade more, you'll do more damage. Like, I can't, guys, I cannot stress this enough. And this is gonna kill me till I go to the grave, because people just, and they don't listen, man. They don't listen. If you guys are trying to take a trade every single day, you're setting yourself up for mistakes, man. Do not expect to take a trade every single day. Bella, what's going on? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well, Bella. Yeah, but guys, like, I already know majority of people in here. And I asked this question before. I'll ask it again. If you guys hop on the charts, actually, I'll say this. If I tell you guys to hop on the charts every single day, but you can't take a trade, I bet most of you guys can't even do that. Hop on the charts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sit there for 2-3 hours and watch New York. And I said, but you can't trade. I bet you guys still can't do that. And that right there is a discipline issue to the max. Thanks everyone for supporting Marco and CF. Yo, Bella, you the GOAT. I appreciate you for hopping in. Appreciate you for hopping in. I hope you have an awesome week. Guys, like, I'm telling you, man, when your approach, as soon as you guys turn your computer on, whether that's your monitor, your laptop, and you guys are already expecting a setup, expecting a trade to be taken, mistake. Right there, you're setting yourself up to be on the back foot. I bet you can't come in here and focus more on trading than hater comments. Bro, what? Marco, get a standing desk? It's on the way. Not on the way, but it's going to be coming. I was looking at a nice one, actually, chat. You know what? How about I show you guys right now? Yo, Mac, what's good? Knowing when to not trade is a big skill in itself. 100%, man. 100%. And people will not listen. I've been preaching this for months and months and months. And you know what's funny? The people that hate when I say it are the ones that trade every single day, and they have zero progress. They have zero results, but they're still here going, wow, you don't even fucking trade. You don't even trade. Oh, you just say that because you don't know how to trade. And that's all they do. Those are the ones. That's fine. They can continue to do what they're doing. I wish the best. Nothing but the best for them. I'm going to show you guys this office desk I was looking at, actually. Let me know what you guys think, chat. It's actually nice, man. Look at this, chat. So that's it when it's not elevated. And I can elevate it all the way like this. What do you think, chat? Clean? Bro, that's for rich people? What? It's just like minimal. It's like simplistic, minimalist, I guess you can say. I don't know. It looks sick. Marco, you trade in New York, but you do analyze market during London and Asia session. London, I'm sleeping. Asia, yeah, I guess you could say. I don't analyze. I have an idea of where things are. I use the alerts on the right side of my screen here. Oh, you can't see that. but I have alerts set for the higher time frames. So let's just say I have an idea where, you know what, let's just look at USD CAD. This is a good example. I had an alert set right here. Okay. And all of a sudden the alert gets hit right. The alert gets hit right here. And that time is 11 a.m. on Friday. Let's just say I'm not on the charts, but my phone gets dinged, right? TradingView dings my phone. It alerts my phone. I pull up my phone. I check, okay, yeah, it's at the area. I'll put an entry in, put my stop loss, put my phone away. That's how I take entries on CFD. It's a completely different ballgame when I trade futures, of course, because I'm on the computer managing it in and out. But that's how I trade CFD. I have an alert set. If it alerts me when I'm not on the computer, I pull up my phone, make sure everything looks okay. I enter. Done. Simple as that. You know my gold trade right here? I wasn't on the computer. I believe I was actually at the gym. It alerted me right here. It alerted me here. I pulled up my phone, took the trade. That's it. Done. I like to use alerts. If there's specific highs or lows I want price above or below, alert. If it dings my phone, I check my phone. It looks good. Boom. I take it. Done. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Marco on autopilot. Bro, honestly, guys, chat, I am in... Even though futures has been a bitch, I'm still doing pretty decent. But I'm in flow right now, bro, especially on CFD. And I am going to be turning that dial up. I want to go crazy, man. Especially, I'm about to rack these Apex accounts up. But bear with me. I need to pass these six more. So I have the 5 I passed on Friday. I really want to just trade these Apex accounts once we trade below 23K. Once we get below these lows, I want to rack them up. And then I'm going to trade this whole bullish move back up to the upside on the Apex accounts. That's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. CFD, it's just the CFD market. So like you have currency pairs, commodities. It's a different market. That's it. Futures market is what I'm on right now, right? NQ1, ES, YM, GC, which is other words known as gold. What's wifey doing, Chaz? Wifey in here? Man, I learned a lot about liquidity from your videos. Thanks, man. Love from India. Much love, bro. Hi, I'm doing my skincare routine. Me too. I did my skincare routine this morning. Chat, how's my skin look? Always spying on us. She is always spying on us. She's always got an eye on us, chat. Lol, he woke up like that. One of those days, chat. Usually Mondays do this, so that's why I always like to be aware of this. You know, and you know what helps me realize that Mondays aren't the best days for me to trade, chat? You want me to tell you how I know this? Wait. Because of this wonderful program, or sorry, trading tool called, one second. One second. Because of this wonderful trading tool called Tradezilla. If you guys don't use Tradezilla, you're making a big mistake. Tradezilla is the best tool platform out there for new traders, advanced traders, professional traders. Automatically journals everything for you. Yeah, man. Listen, if you guys aren't using Tradezilla, big mistake. Code CF10 or 20 to apply the best discount possible. How many trades do I usually take per day? If I had to average out how many trades I took per day, let's do the math like this. 0.4. So if I take 2 trades a week on average, let's say 3 trades a week, just to make things more interesting here. 3 trades per week, which means 0.6 trades per day. There you go. That's a stat for you guys. So someone comes in here and says, that's what I'm going to start using. Someone says, how many trades do I take per day? 0.6. 0.6 trades per day. Mr. Marco is getting old? Wait a second. Tradezella is $300, quite expensive, but worth it. If you guys think about it, Tradezella is cheaper than a phone plan. Wait, it's like half the price of a phone plan. People have no problem going out to spend $50 on a meal, but they won't spend that money on something that will benefit their trading. Marco, do you use detergent powder on your face? Chat, you want to know my skincare routine? I'll put you guys on real quick. Ready? Water. Just water. Okay, yo. SMB, I don't know if you're really upset this morning or something, but yeah. Warm or cold water? Honestly, chat, I don't focus on skincare whatsoever. I just wash my face in the morning and that's it. You know what I feel like is very important? A good diet will help your skin, chat. A good diet will help your skin 100%. Marco was aging reverse. Just remember, it's hard to touch grass in Canada. There is no grass to touch in Canada right now. There's a bunch of white stuff on the ground, my bro. There's just a bunch of white stuff on the ground. NQ squeezing higher. It's honestly, bro, it literally should just continue higher, chat. It should just continue higher. This should be the target. I don't know if it's going to reach here today. A safe target would have been this for today, this high that we've just taken. I don't know if we're going to reach all the way to the highs, but yeah, I've already kind of forecasted today to be really slow, choppy. Market open below these lows, and we've gone long ever since. And then ever since that, chat, look at the nature of this price action. Look. Like, this is not a coincidence. I'll go on the 5 to open it up. Look. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. All right. It's not a coincidence, chat. What is it doing? It's leaving future targets for us. All of these levels are targets for us now. All of them. All targets. What's good for your brain is good for your skin too. I agree. The thing is, like, there's probably people that have bad skin, and sometimes it's actually, I believe it's genetic as well. Like, you just have more sensitive skin than others. But then look at their diet. They probably eat like shit. Drink pop, eat junk food, fast food all the time, maybe drinking alcohol a lot. Like, naturally these things will just give you shit skin too. I don't even, the only fast food I'll eat is like, there's a it is a fast food restaurant, but it's like actually a proper beef patty burger. It's none of that fake shit. So like, yes, it is greasy and it's not healthy. However, it's not shit like McDonald's fast food. You know what I mean? But even that, I rarely eat it. I rarely just eat fast food as a whole. Rarely eat junk food. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I drink a shit ton of water. I work out religiously. These things will literally just naturally make your body more healthier, which will show on your skin. How much water am I drinking per day? Bro, I drink a lot. Like, I will put down... How many liters is in here? This is 1.2 liters. I'll drink this, probably another half. And then also I have like 2 bottles I'll be drinking at the gym. I don't know. I drink a lot. Minimum 3 liters. Also, another big one, chat. Another big one. Like, I'm not here to just tell you guys what you should and shouldn't be doing. Another big one, though, is if you guys drink a lot of soda and pop, bro, that shit is so bad for you. Like, if you guys drink Coca-Cola, Pepsi, root beer, fucking Dr. Pepper and shit, do you know what you're putting in your body? You're literally just drinking carbonated poison. Carbonated poison. I've turned this trading stream into a rip you apart stream. No, I'm playing. But I'm trying to help you, bro. Listen, cut this shit out of your diet. Cut this shit out of your diet. You have one life, so YOLO? Yeah, see, that's not that fucking perspective I want. You have one life, so YOLO, which means make yourself as healthy as possible and feel as good as possible. Another thing, guys, here, you know, one more tip for you. Get your fucking VO2 max up. The higher your VO2 max is, the longer you'll live. There you go. It's as simple as that. The less prone you are to heart disease. Replace soda with sparkling water. Amen. I do love sparkling water. Marco, if people saw the old diet or what you look like compared to now, I already showed them, everybody. Mac, trust me. I showed everybody on stream, but I used to look like fucking Michelin Man. It's also genetics. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's what I call an excuse. That's what I call an excuse. Respectfully, no one in my family is athletic. There's nobody. Respectfully. Nobody. I love everybody in my family. No one's athletic, though. I'm the only one. Now I'm pushing it more into my family. Like, my brother's coming to the gym with me a lot. Trying to get my parents to be more active. The whole family. Bullshit when it comes to genetics. Do you aim for small, consistent gains or bigger trades? Small, consistent, 100%. Chat, listen to me quickly. This is a tip for you trading-wise. We're going to talk about trading now. You want to have consistent gains over a long period of time. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be times, there's going to be moments where you have big trades that make your month, right? Or make your week. But overall, you just want to have, I don't want to use the word small, but you just want to have consistent gains. Base hits, boom, base hit. And then you have a good trade, a really good trade. Entry, go straight to your target, boom, great trade. You have it's a bigger one, bigger than usual. Those are awesome. But the thing is, you actually don't want fast progress in trading. Because what's going to happen is, if you quickly progress and you progress too quickly in trading, like home run kind of trading, that home run approach, you're going to be more prone to mistakes. And you'll fall off bigger than other people that are just looking for that smaller, consistent, long-term growth. That's what you want to be doing. That's what you want to be doing. What metrics do you track in your trading journal? I like to look at just making sure winners are bigger than losses. That's literally it. I could give a shit about my strike rate. I also like to look at what days I'm losing on, what days I'm winning on. Because typically Mondays aren't good days for me. And that could mean a couple things. Maybe just technicals wise, or I'm excited, right? The weekend's finished, new week. And maybe I'm forcing a setup. So I catch myself. My man was in the tire business. That's why he likes Formula 1. I'm never in the tire business. I love F1 though. F1's probably my favorite sport to watch. Marco, you had hair when you were young? No, actually. I was born bald. So it was yeah, it's rare. And sleep is important. Chat, that's another one. Thank you for mentioning that, Marius. Sleep, bro. If you guys don't, I get minimum 7 hours a night. Quit yapping, check gold. There you go. Look at gold. 7 hours a night minimum. Are you live tomorrow? No, tomorrow you guys are gonna have brother Abe with you. Abe is gonna be with you tomorrow. I'm gonna be with you guys back on Thursday. Thursday and Friday always gives giant moves. Thursday and Friday typically gives good moves. I agree. Like, we've had some sweet trades on stream on Thursdays. Wait until you have a baby, then you'll forget about 7 hours a night sleeping. I completely agree, Dev. That's definitely gonna be a rough period. Then when the baby gets to a point where they sleep throughout the night, of course you can start getting your sleep back. But yeah, man, I've heard like the first 2 years are tough. Tough, Dev. I agree. Chat, like I hope you guys soon realize. Look at the conditions I'm helping you avoid trade. Look at this. Look at the conditions I'm helping you avoid trade. Look at this. Let's just say somehow, some way you got a sniper entry down here. I don't know how you would have, but whatever. Hypothetically speaking, you have an entry down here. Look at this price action you're sitting through. You think me telling you guys I'm not trading is because I just don't want to? I'm telling you this shit for a reason. I say it before it happens. Look, if I just zoom out, look at all this. Kick the baby out and sleep peacefully. Damn. People that are here to just fucking spam messages in capital letters, I will happily time your ass out all day long. Yo, fuck. I just timed someone out on accident. Untime him out, mods. Dinesh. Yo, Dinesh, that's my bad, bro. I hit the wrong name. I'm sorry. I love you. That's my bad, bro. Please, mods, help me out. Why do you keep spamming the same message in capital letters? Marco, is that you model when liquidity get taken on high time frame, you go lower time frame, wait for the... Come on, man. What's with the... Is the capital letters broken on the keyboard? It's like... It gives me anxiety if I just see capital letters everywhere. It's like everybody's yelling at me. Do you scalp as well? Of course, yeah. I scalp futures. Well, I guess... everybody calls it different things, right? Like, the way I see it is if I'm in and out of a trade in like an hour, it's scalping. If I'm in and out of a trade in a couple hours, I call it intraday. This model you're trying in external to external or premium to discount? I don't use premium or discount. External and internal, yeah, they're both forms of liquidity for myself for sure. Marco, you know Mateo? Of course I know Mateo. What, Marco? What's your net worth? I just achieved. I'm a billionaire now, actually. Billionaire. Can we untime out somebody, man? Fuck. Anth, can you untime out this guy or no? Where's mods? Are the mods not in chat? Am I the only one? Am I streaming and modding? No, I'm not in anything. Marco, how you manage your entries on prop firms with 30 evaluation days? Tessa, what do you mean by that? Why does my entry matter, like relate to the 30 evaluation days? What do you mean? Maybe for, do you mean risk management? Yo, I appreciate you, Titan Pips. I hope you're well as well. I hope you're well as well. I hope you're doing well. I like that one better. How many millions in 1 billion? That's 100 million 10 times. I think Marco is priceless. Yo, Tiger Trades, I think you're priceless as well. Look at that move on gold right now, chat. Interesting, interesting. USD CAD chilling. I'm going to be keeping an eye on USD CAD. We'll see what happens. We've now just traded below this internal. I need to see liquidity build. That's what I need to see. Some way, shape, or form. You look for your short and you sell down. But I don't see any sort of liquidity other than up here right now. So I need to see liquidity get built. Someone said, Mark, what did I do wrong? There was a beautiful 1 hour liquidity block. Okay, so guys, just understand something. Just because there's liquidity blocks, I can go around and mark on liquidity blocks everywhere. Now, if you watch my most recent YouTube video, you guys will understand that if you just trade liquidity blocks, you're going to get trapped left, right, and center. You need to pair liquidity with liquidity blocks. Always. Always, always, always. Okay, so what happened was price swept out lows from the left-hand side on gold. Okay, we get a move higher, inducing buyers. We come down to the lows. Buyers enter in at the lows. Okay, not only that, we've taken our lows, taken our lows, taken our lows, and we trap sellers. Okay, now that we've trapped sellers, price can have that move to the downside, which we're getting right now. However, where's the liquidity? Always ask yourself where the liquidity is. Liquidity is right here. This is what we marked on before. So it took the highs. Now it just took the lows. Can it reverse all the way back up? I don't know. That depends on the higher time frames now. This is why I'm sidelined. Is liquidity building when it is trading sideways? Dina, good question. Yeah, you could say that. That's ranging, right? Consolidation. A ranging kind of period. Because you don't have entries every day, futures evaluation entries cannot be held overnight, so it depends on units lots when you enter. The thing is, Tessa, even if there is a 30-day time limit, you can call it, for an Apex, for example. If you do the new plan, yeah, there's a time limit. However, realistically, all it should take is like 2, 3, 4 winners, and you should be able to catch that in a month. Not all the time, but there is enough time. My back. Marco, when did you start trading with prop accounts? Years ago, bro. Years ago. The very first prop firm I traded with was FTMO, and this was back when FTMO had 30-day time limits. Guys, listen, for everybody asking me how much they should be risking in evaluations, understand this. If you guys are new to trading, and you're still trying to find consistency, you're still trying to find profitability, please do not rush your evaluations. Do not rush them. Until you achieve some level of consistency and results in trading, then you can start scaling your risk on evaluations to pass them quicker. However, just because you don't want to be doing evaluations does not mean you need to be full sending them. You guys haven't proved to yourself that you've reached the level of consistency yet. Why on earth would you be over risking on evaluations? You're going to blow through a bunch of them and waste a bunch of money. You are looking like a smuggler. I don't know what that means, but thank you, bro. NQ back to the lows. And going long off this internal point right now. How was your trading journey since you start? Long, bro. Wasn't easy. Still isn't easy. Trading never becomes easy. It can get easier, but it doesn't get easy. I'll tell you that for free. I still have some dark times. January was frustrating as fuck for me, but hey, we still show up every single day. You trust the process. That's trading. $10.30. Ain't nothing looking too pretty right now, chat. Was January a losing month for you? Futures it was. CFDs I was roughly around break even. And then February was a great month. March has been a great month. So like these things happen, but we don't know what's going to occur. Like I could have a shit rest of March. Like, and again, this is trading, guys. Like, and this is why I always tell everybody it's important to have other streams of income as well, because you're going to have slow weeks. You're going to have slow months. It's inevitable. Anybody that tells you different is straight up lying to your face. Marco, why is NQ1 chart different than MNQ chart? Because NQ chart is the actual feed you should be using, in my opinion. MNQ is like a mirror. MNQ is like a mirror to the minis. By your definition, is your strategy made for intraday trading and can be used for scalping as well? In my opinion, also intraday and scalping is quite similar. But yeah, how I trade is fractal to every single time frame, meaning what happens on the higher happens on the lower. I don't care what anybody tells me. The only thing that's different is how long it takes to play out. Right? That's it. Yo, what's up, Zog? What's gold doing, chat? Gold selling. If we're going to continue lower on gold, these lows should be the target like we established before. I don't like anything for entries, though, for today. Like, on gold-wise. Wouldn't have been able to take anything, in my opinion. Chat, if you guys haven't yet already, do me a favor. Do us a favor, please. Like the stream. Run those likes up on the stream. We're going to be running giveaways shortly. If you guys like the stream now, you'll have extra entries in the giveaway. I liked already when joining the stream. Yo, Tiger, I never doubted you, bro. You're a GOAT. I never doubted you. Please explain why no gold trade today. I just don't like the price action to be trading, bro. That's it. We traded above this high, but into what? Like, we've left highs to the left-hand side over here. There's just way too much possibility for price to run all the way back up here for me. For that reason alone, it's not conditions I want to be trading. I like to trade when conditions favor myself. So if I'm looking to short, however, there's still opportunity to the upside, I just sit out of the market. Marco, do you use fib? I don't use a fib, bro. I don't use a fib. Chat, we're going to start running this giveaway shortly. Let me get everything sorted. What are we going to use today, chat? What's the word going to be? I know what we can use. I know what we're going to use. What word we're going to use for the giveaway, chat. I know what word we're going to use, chat. One moment. Let me get it all ready over here. All right. The word we're going to be using for today's giveaway, chat, is exclamation mark wifey. Exclamation mark wifey in chat for today's giveaway. Let me get the word on what we're giving away. What we got for today. Let's see, chat. All right, chat. Today we got Apex Alpha Capital. Apex Alpha Capital. I see wifey smiling in chat. I see her. I see her smiling. Apex Alpha Capital in 6 months Tradezilla. It's not bad, bro. That's not bad, chat. Good stuff, chat. All right. I am going to be closing it up now. Close it up, Ant, for me. Close it up and give me the names, please. I need the names, chat. Entries are closed. Entries are done. 1 second. Entries are closed. Look, everybody in chat. Look at these guys. Everybody gets timed out now. It's crazy how no one can read sometimes. All right. Let me wait till I get these names over here from Mr. Anthony Bossman, and we're gonna run today's giveaway. We're gonna be running today's giveaway again, chat. Today we got Apex Alpha Capital 6 months Tradezilla. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Talk to me. Here we go. All right. I got the names, chat. I got the names. Here we go. Here we go. Marco, you have never taken a trade live. I have taken plenty of trades live. I've gotten stop losses live. I've had some great trades live. I've cried live. I've done all of the above, my bro. The only thing I haven't done... never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay, chat. Here we go. Apex account is the first one. Apex account is the first one. I am the wifey? Yo, pause. You are not the wifey. Apex. Here we go. The winner is Kite. W for Kite, bro. W for Kite. Well done. That was so fun. Thanks, guys. Yeah. W for Kite. Where you at? Kite, talk to me. I see your name in chat, but you have to type for me. Show me you're alive and well, Kite. Come on. There you are. Congratulations. You've won a free Apex account, my bro. Please follow the instructions in chat below. Here we go. Next one's for Alpha Capital. Here we go. Next one is for Alpha Capital, chat. What if wifey wins? That would be insane. Ben. Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. Congratulations. W's for Ben. You've won yourself a free Alpha Capital account. We'd love to see it. We love to see it. Where you at, Ben? There you are. Congratulations, my bro. Alpha Capital account to you. Please follow instructions in the chat. Mods, please get them. There you are. Good stuff. TradeZella. Here we go. What is it? 6 months. 6 months of TradeZella. The winner, Liang Shu. Liang Shu. I'm assuming that's a Chinese name, so I'm going to say Shishya. That's my bad. My bad, chat. My bad. Where you at, Liang Xie? You not in here? No, he is in here. He hasn't. Oh, there he's typed. Let's go. Congratulations, bro. You've won yourself 6 months to TradeZella. Welcome to the TradeZella family. Welcome in. All right, chat. That's it for me. Quick, slow morning. I got lots to do for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go head to the gym right now. Get some cardio in. Then I got to get home. I got some work to do. Then we're going to go back to the gym in the afternoon and do weights because that's what we have to do. We got to get that work in. It's Monday. But listen, I'm going to see you guys on Thursday. Tomorrow you have Brother Abe. Tomorrow you have Brother Abe. So hang with Brother Abe. Tell him Marco says what's up. I'm going to see you in chat tomorrow, though. I'm going to see you in chat. All right. Jan, yesterday I ran. Jan, I did 3.5K and I felt good. We're going to continue to build now. I love all you guys. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me on this slow but fine Monday. I will see you guys on Thursday. You have Abe tomorrow. And one more announcement. We have a brand new episode on Prop Firm Trader. Go watch. Leave a like. Comment. You're from Chart Fanatics Live. I love all you guys. Listen, trade safe. Be safe. I will see you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Take it easy.